Hi guys, Jason here at Northern Soul Sportswear. I'm back with another vintage vault. So today we're going to have a look at the STX Dominator. So the STX Dominator came out in 1992 and was definitely one of the stiffest defence heads of its time. This is actually a new old stock one I came across a few years ago. Still with its tag, but actually this has got the wrong tag on it. It's actually got a tag for an STX SAM. Now it's got the factory pocket in it, which is kind of like a soft mesh, but it had quite a unique sidewall design. So on this Dominator you can see it's got the STX logo in there. And from what I remember at the time, it was actually quite a popular defence head. So the Dominator actually had a very similar face shape of other STX heads of its era. The STX Turbo had a pretty much identical face shape, and so did the STX Viper. But obviously, completely different sidewall pattern. I think this stick used to come in red, white, royal blue and black from what I remember. Don't see too many of these heads around anymore. So it seems to be a little harder to find. Again, I've mentioned this in previous videos. Some of the defence heads, maybe they're a bit harder to find purely because defenders tend to break their heads. Back in the early 90s, I was playing defence and I didn't actually use this head. I can't remember what head I was using at the time. I think it might have been an STX Turbo actually. But yeah, I don't know. Aesthetically, I wasn't a fan of this sidewall design. But yeah, I favoured the Turbo at the time. But I mean, it's still, for its age, it's still, you know, a tough old head. So I'm surprised you don't see more of these around, but you know, finding an unused head from that kind of era, pretty rare and an interesting one for our collection here at Northern Soul.